Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is GhostMut Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Endzone, a world apart, and our playthrough on advanced difficulty. Last time we realized that our defenses weren't as good as I hoped they were. No, we did in fact get sort of thrashed by the first raider gang that showed up, so that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all, and we need to do something about that. We are gonna take a look at that in this episode. We also built our first solar collector, and immediately after having placed this down and destroying all the wind turbines that I had, I realized something that this game does have, which is nighttime. And what doesn't work during the nighttime? Well, solar collectors. So we are going to need something to help us out with that. Now what we can do obviously is research the battery, and that is what I am sort of aiming for. I do need 2 knowledge, I only have the 1. I don't know if there's anything I necessarily need right now. I mean, I would like the sturdy house. Basically, I think that the major difference, yeah, building stands up better against sandstorms. That's a good thing. Less repairs need to be done, and also more people can live in it. Weather station, I don't know exactly how useful this is. The weather station regulates at which rain contamination level fields and rainwater collectors are covered. It additionally provides a rain contamination forecast. I mean, it's just a forecast. I can't really do anything about it, can I? I don't know. So that's one thing. We have the pipe system. I haven't gotten into pipes, but I guess that with the electric water pump, the one that I was sort of thinking about a bit, yeah, you kind of do need the pipe system in order to be able to actually build pipes. So yeah, these two sort of have to go together, I guess. Yeah. I would like to pave road, just because, you know, nice. We don't really need the upgraded warehouse right now. I could like the upgraded tailor shop and workshop, obviously, just to make it more efficient. Hemp weaving could be good. Major part about that is to relieve the refiners. We don't need the cloth to make... rather, we don't need scrap to make cloth. We can use hemp instead. And how much hemp do we have? Because we have the pub over here. They are rolling joints for dear life. But how much hemp do they have? You have berries for some reason. Why do you have berries? I guess the berries is the other thing that you can use for hard liquor then, sure. Do we have, where else would we have the hemp then? The hemp would be probably here. So reserves 40 and then 64 in stock over here. Do we have any hemp? Has any hemp been moved over here? No. Ooh, actually, yeah, the 1, nice. So really, I wonder if this is enough to satisfy both the pub and the or a hemp weaver. Hemp weaver indeed. I don't know. But anyway, what are you lacking? Food. Why do you... Ooh, you shouldn't be like that. You should be like this. There we go. That's better. Electricity. We are building a couple of poles. We're gonna see where we get with that once we, you know, get there. We also have issues with housing, but we are building a shelter over here. We're actually lacking a bit of scrap, but we have our new nice scrap catchers. Now you... It says that you don't have ruins. Have you? You've actually cleared this out. Well, beautiful. Start using the scrapyard then. Good job. Man, I didn't think that was the case. You're complaining about lack of ruins, but you do have the scrap clicker here, so we should be fine. Should be being the correct word here. Right, we are coming up to some drought periods as well, so might get some sandstorms. Sandstorms are really good for filling up the scrap catchers. We never got to this area last episode. I think that was our goal last episode, to fix this, but we didn't really get to that. And likely thing is that we're not going to get to it in this episode either. We need to fix some other things first, like our defenses. Oh, and that also brings me to a point. We have been reading rubber bullets because I felt that, you know, that's a good thing. But I'm gonna switch it to metal bullets. Yeah, we're gonna switch it up to metal bullets. I'm gonna start killing people. I'm gonna start killing people. So let's chase everyone over to lethal. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but it was very recently that we were attacked, so hopefully that's gonna be fine. Oh, hey. No, those are wind chimes. No. I removed all of the all of the wind turbines. So, what are people doing? We are also lacking in... Who's not liking life? Oh, right, I built something up here. But yeah, have they been built? They have, okay. They have been built. So what do we need to do then? You are the -4 with that in place. Okay. Go to... remove that. We have a road here. We pulled a little bit of a dragon here. That means that we can basically do a couple of lamps. They are 1. I think this is going to be the correct one. No, it was no, it was the correct one. So 2 lamps here. Oh, that was too much. That was too much. So 2 lamps, that's 2. Then we can just do, we can do a little bit of a hedge in front of this. And that is going to put you at +1. Okay, fair enough, that's fine. So, as soon as you start hooking up, we're going to see some nice power here. But only during the daytime, and during the daytime doesn't really make any sense, because, you know, during the daytime, people are working. So, it's during the nighttime where you actually need the power. So, okay, whatever. So what are people building? Okay, we had a mission apparently. Unfortunately, the new techniques on new equipments. Yeah, okay. So what did we do? We had to do something that we didn't have access to, I believe. So that's okay. But yeah, what are our builders currently working on? What are our builders like? What are you guys doing? Where is the focus here on our builders? I don't know. I have no idea. Have you... No, that's the water tank. Never mind. You're slowly filling up with lethal bullets. Actually going pretty fast. I mean, it's already up a bit. So that's good. And yeah, what are my builders actually building? We're in a drought period, so why don't you guys stop doing that? Like all of you. Okay, so I gotta remember that I am actually maxed out on water carriers. Let's put a whack of them into builder. So now we shouldn't have a problem with the stuff that I want to be being built. Hopefully. I do like that I'm incorporating this house room. I was about to tear it down as well. That would have been a mistake. Big mistake. So this scrap catcher is doing its job. Oh, you've emptied that really fast, by the way. That was 500 in that one, and you have emptied it completely. But we also are at a really nice spot here, so that's good. Okay, so you're doing this. Yeah. You don't have people. You don't need people right now. That is a-okay. And did you not make it to... Crap. Electricity. Power grid. Okay, so I need one more here. Just next to this one. Please focus that one. Please focus that one. Because I want to see just how nice it looks when everything is powered. Obviously now it's nighttime, so nothing is going to be powered. This is outputting 0, I guess. That's a surplus. Ooh, can this actually store? Or is this... no, this is probably just if you have batteries connected to it, and then it can actually do that. So Housing problem, not an issue anymore, but that filled up really much, immediately filled up basically. So possibly we should invest in these sturdy houses. And of course we have some illnesses, that just figures. We're also running a bit low on water and food now, so we gotta be careful about that. We have the long-awaited sandstorm, so we can look at this now, for example. Around 20 scrap, and with the sandstorm, 126. A bit, 200 scrap from that. Electrical overload. There's a sudden overload in a solar collector. It looks like it was damaged. Some electrical power poles are affected too. A few settlers were injured during the accident. We should treat them as fast as possible. That's interesting. Oh. Okay, that was just a sandstorm. Okay. So you hurt a little bit. That's too bad. Medicine produced. That is not going to be a problem. But we're at a limit. So that is a problem. But we will manage. So power. No, you're not producing anything. So whatever. You guys need to be fixed up. But good thing about a lot of builders is that we can fix all of this up. But I'm gonna have to drop you, sadly, because we need... Let's actually pause the game here. Let's bring us up to about there-ish, because you are gonna need to start doing this, and I am gonna have to get some people working on food as well, I think. Or maybe I need to just expand on my food. So what do we want to do then? I've sort of effectively blocked another... But that was ages ago since I blocked that up. So what could I mean, I could play some farming here, I guess. Unless I want to do actually another pasture. Another pasture wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Can we fit another pasture in here? No. Well, if I remove that road. No, not even then, because it needs to be here. Well, that's a bit of a shame. I don't really want it up here. That seems odd. Could place it at the back here if needed. Don't want to place it in here. Kind of would like to be able to build other stuff there. Could place it here. Not the worst thing in the world. Well, I do have another fishery here, so we have options. Builders, though, you need to fix up things. So, energy. So all of that is being powered. We need another power pole here, because obviously I apparently failed completely in building out my power pole system. So with the power pole there, that should be better. Let's actually build a power pole here as well. Because then we can build a couple of wind turbines here the same way I did before. So that should be good. Let us actually... Where do you hook up? You hook up over here. So where's the furthest? That's the furthest. And actually over here should be fine. That's good. That is good. Right, let's start thinking about defenses as well. We need to actually start building this. So watchtower. What I was thinking was that potentially we need to sort of overlap here. So that would mean that we build another watchtower. Let's build it in the same fashion here. So that's another watchtower. I have one here. And that means that I kind of would like to get one right in the middle here. But actually let's build it like here. I think that's a good spot. I have this one over here, so we need another one like over here. And I have one here, so let's build another one like here. I think that's good. We're gonna go up to 8 militia because of that, so 4 more watchtowers. How much do they take, by the way? 42, 42, and then metal. We're running a little bit low on metal. Where are we producing? You're producing metal. You're producing plastic. You don't need to do that. Produce metal. You can actually go over to metal as well. How are we looking up here? We have another plastic here. Yeah, so that's fine. And you can actually go to electronics, because we're going to need electronics. So that's fine. And how we're looking here, can I get to batteries? I do want to get the batteries. So yeah, let's start that research. We have the resources for that right now, so let's work while the iron is hot. And yeah, see, we're actually struggling. I did not see that. Oh, we're struggling. Okay. All of this, pause. All of this, pause. This is not important at all. Pause that, pause everything else. We need to figure out food situation first. And water situation. Where did I build that? There's where I built that one. Okay. We need to set this little node up. You need to start working. That is primary directive 000 or whatever. What did I say? 000. That's 000. Never mind. Water. We need a jetty over here. Can I fit it here? Not really. Well, that's annoying. Oh well, it has to be like that. Rainwater collector. Let's build that one. Let's build that one like this, and a well at the back of that. There we go. That's fair enough. So a bit of a road. Let's build it like this. Wide road over here. So focus on that, please. Focus on that, please. We need. We can also assign people to more food. I mean, or can we? Only farmers and herders. Gatherers. I mean, we can actually set up a gatherer here already. So let's actually look at that. Where did I want the forester to be? Resource foresters. So basically, I want it. Yeah. Basically right here, so it covers all the way to the left here and then down there. So that is, what does that mean? That means that people are gonna have to live. That's a bit weird. Maybe yeah, okay. Do it like this instead, like over here. That's better, because that means I can have people living here. Yes. So set up that as well as a gatherer. Over here, I am gonna do a herbal hut as well, even though I maybe don't exactly need it. I'm gonna have it. And I'm annoyed that that doesn't fit, so let's remove that one and have the gatherer here instead. Then we go to back to resources and the herbal hut over here. Right, so those three are gonna take care of this little area over here, and then we can build some production over here. A bit close to that one maybe, but not too bad. So start with all of that. That is the main goal here right now. Is there anything that I can pull back on? Yes, I can actually pull back on scrap collectors right now. Put you up to being builders. Can I put back on anything else? What are we doing? We're doing fine with coal for the minutes. Let's put you back a bit. There we go. People are building up the stuff that I need. Can we fit? What are you collecting medicine? Yes, you are, and you are at a very low level here. Let's go up 100. Just so that we can do this. Let's go up to 150 more there. But yeah, this is now becoming a crucial thing here. Okay, so we're actually we're actually getting a little bit of a positive here. Are we doing a positive in food? It looks like we're doing a positive in food. By the way, I didn't think about living accommodations here. Well, I mean, there's space. But I really need to remember that I might want to do another water and fish station here. We'll see. Maybe I can push the area to the west a little bit more. Might be a possibility. What I haven't done this episode at all is expeditions. I haven't done any expeditions. That is extremely stupid. Storage depot, that seems fun. Actually, you know what? Just do the combine harvester. That seems like a small one. Do we even need anything for that? No, we don't need anything. It's just regular people. Which I don't really have. I don't really have regular people. What are we looking at with regards to everything? We have so much radiation protection, so I can take tailors on this here mission. That is absolutely fine. So tailors, you can go, you can go, you can go, you can go. Bring in basically just tailors. That is fine. And a tailor and a tailor. There we go. Don't think that there's going to be a whole lot of things that we can do here, but you get the regular stuff. There we go. Go, go, go. Completely forgot about that. How are we doing here, by the way? Oh, I know what I need to build here as well. I need to build a warehouse. Can I fit it here? I can fit it here, and that is that's fine. That's not too far away. And we're also gonna build a let's not build a food station right now, because I don't know exactly where the people are gonna live. So yeah, I can't even set the area, I think, yet. No. So chill out with that. Okay, yeah, we finished the task here. The injured are being cared for. We don't know exactly what happened, but it looks like we'll have to replace some parts on the solar collector and electronic power poles. This time we want to do it right from the beginning. We should let our specialist find out exactly which parts we need. Scrap produce 680. Ooh, that's a lot. Mineral recyclers, yes. Electronics produce 85. I do hope that I have some time to do that, because that was a tall order. That was a tall order, but we should be fine. By the way, we could probably do a road here. Yes. Let's just set this road up. I'm okay with that being straight and not diagonal, because I think that I would like to have some form of buildings here. Almost feels as if I should probably do some defenses over here then, and you know, we're gonna, as we're starting to build out this place. We do not have a well keeper, that is fine. The people are alright.
It'd save us a ton of work at home. At any rate, we'll take a look around.
Now, wouldn't that be a thing if we could actually have a combine harvester? That would be kind of cool. Look around. Maybe we'll still find useful stuff in the cockpit or the canister. So we have two things then. The cockpit. A process cockpit where the driver must have sat. Maybe something's hidden under the seat. That was very specific. Ooh. The cherry seed. It was easy to get the cockpit door open, Chief. Sadly, there's not much to be had, but we did find an old photo of a cornfield and two people arm in arm under the seat. And there are two seed kernels glued to the picture. For Sarah, for our future, is written on the photo. Too bad the two of them probably won't live to see the future anymore, or luckily for them. So we got a new seed. That's cool. At the rear end of the harvester is the canister that took up the stuff that was reaped. The space is limited, but maybe we'll get lucky and still find something useful. Nope, we absolutely did not. Damn it, Chief, one of us fell into the canister and seemed to sprain something. It's no piece of cake getting someone back out there, and the canister was empty too, so all the effort was worth not a thing. Oh well. Yeah, that was... okay, sure. Safe trip home. Get back home safe. And yeah, production as well. Ooh, this space might not have been the best for the thing that I wanted to do. Okay, so let's actually go slightly further, because then I have some area over here. I mean, it's a good area. It's just that now I feel like I maybe should have built these a bit closer here. Okay, so let's go here then. Let's go here, because that actually leaves us a lot of space down here. Yes. Okay, let's go there. And you're done. Sort of there. Is that was basically the same. Good, good, good. So there we go. You... why didn't we fix this first? I mean, we have the plastic. Come on, build this. Damn you. Herbal hut over here as well. That was not exactly all the way. So you should be like over here. Actually, a little bit closer, like here. There we go. That was basically the same. Let's actually see if we can do you kind of nice there as well. There we go. That's better. So you're there. That means that we can do some houses. Because we do need that as well. So let's actually build houses here at the back of this. Same, not there. Same as I usually do it. Our little thing here. Let's actually do another one at the back here. Let's make sure that we have housing. And also the dirt roads. Like so. Oh, come on. Like so. Like so. Come on. And then I'm gonna do it at the back of... Come on. Bit fiddly sometimes. There we go. So then I can have a field here. So food, cultivated field, 10 by 13 here. There we go. And we are going to be good here. Because that, since I built that here, that means that I can actually build production down here. And there are some things that we can pick up, by the way, down here. So that's going to be good. Drought period are coming. Expedition is home. Let's go for the... you can be more for salvaging. So let's continue with this one. We now need a charcoal burner badge. And for some reason... Right, no one is going to have that. Because I don't have charcoal burners. Okay, so we might have to do that without the appropriate badge. That is fine. We have some scrap here. I'm okay with that. We can mark that for salvaging. Let's do the diner then, if we can. Do we have the proper people? Yes, we do. So a settler over here has the blacksmith or technician one. Then we have explorer. We don't have anyone particularly suitable for the job, but we do have a tailor, so that's a-okay. For the rest, let's take settlers as much as we can. There we go, and one more, hopefully, somewhere. There we go, Mr. Adam, last person. Let's go 12. These can have a lot of action going on, these buildings. They can and they cannot. It's a bit flimsy there, exactly what happens. Right, let's make sure that we build up everything first. I have a medical facility here. Could see myself plonking down one medical facility here. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. And over here, shoe seed. Did you not get the cherry seed? No, you're a cultivated field. That was stupid. Break that down. That just goes away. It wasn't a cultivated field. This was an orchard. That's the proper one. Again, 10 by 13. Choose a seed. The cherry. There we go. So, by the way, farmers 24. Kinda need that to go up to 18 at this point. And yeah, more food, etc, etc. Drought period, we actually managed to get a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm not focusing on the water carriers at this point. We've actually lost a fair whack of water carriers. That has dropped. That is true. You can keep working. Oh, right, we can keep working on everything, because everything has been built. Yes. Get all of this fixed up. There we go. And yeah, you can keep going. How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing fine for wood and scrap. 338 out of 680, 24 out of 85. And that is... yeah, we should be in no trouble getting this. Well, actually, electronics might be the issue, but I can just switch out one refiner to do the thing that they should be doing. Now, you're not picking up anything because there's simply nothing to pick up, and that's a-okay. So now we can build a food station down here. Let's build it at the end here and put a bit of a road here. People are at the place.
Not much left standing from the building anymore. The upper floors have caved in, but we can take a look at the ground floor.
Well, sure, do that. A restaurant indeed. So everything's pretty run down here, no wonder, but no protection at all against the weather. I can't imagine that there are any pickings left on the caved-in upper floors. We'd be better off taking a look at what's left in the kitchen. So we have a kitchen and stair. We can check the stairs, okay. Looks like the stairs will cave in any minute now. We can take a cautious look around upstairs, but would it be worth it? Nothing's left up there but rubble. Or is there? Well, it seems to be exactly what was there. Among the debris at the very top, there was still some scrap that our experts spotted. That was one heck of a climb. Luckily, nothing happened. Don't say luckily, it was a bit sad. But hey, even signs with the dishes offered are still here. Pumpkin soup would be just to pick me up right now. Other than that, except for a few old electrical appliances, there's nothing interesting here. Okay, removed all the electronic components. The number of things that you find built into the old fridges, nothing to sneeze at. Turned out to be a piece of cake for our technicians. Aw, but hey, wait a sec. We nearly overlooked a hatch in the floor that was burned on all the dust and grime. Ooh, the hatch seemed to lead to a basement. Maybe there was once a storeroom or a room like it down there. Let's take a look. Indeed, not much like it's in here, but it doesn't seem to have to be a lot of space. Jute sacks are stacked on the shelves. And we got a settler badge. The sacks are full of shriveled up old bees, not edible. Hold on, there's a human skeleton lying between the sacks in the corner. Looks like all the teeth are missing from the skull, and something's been scratched onto the wall. Forgot camp stove. Did they try to survive by living on raw beans? Potentially. Okay, so one person got a badge. That's basically just a scrap. Okay, so that wasn't really worth it, was it? But whatever, we did it. So you guys get home, we mark that for scrap and or for salvage, and then we'll just keep going. You, meanwhile, I can actually change your uptake a little bit, like this instead. Okay. So you are done. Research is done. Battery. Oh, that's a big building. Did not think it was that big. Never mind. Let's build it. So even if it's as close as it can be, it still doesn't connect automatically. That's a bit annoying. So let's build a battery, because I can't fit it in here. Nope, that's fine. Let's build a battery here, a road, and a power line, and we can build it right next by here, like so. There we go. So what did that take, by the way? Wood, scrap, metal, electronics. That's about it. Actually not that expensive either, but we are using our electronics. That is a thing. Now we need militia. How are we at filling up this? It's actually full, so we're gonna have to reduce the number of builders to about there-ish. We need 8 militia now, so we can fill up the rest. So drought period is over. We are again filling up our stockpiles here, but we need more food. Our builders are gonna have to be reduced a little bit, because I need more food. So fishermen's up to 9. Gatherers up to 9. Herders are fine. Farmers are fine. Where can I put the rest then? Do I go for another hunter, by the way? I mean, the hunter must be outputting pretty well, right? Surely. I think that fishers are good, because we can't put 3 into either fishermen's or gatherers. Can we sort of figure out who's the best? If we look at, for example, you down here, what are your statistics? Last season, 20 fish. Drought period. 2 seasons ago, 320 fish. I don't know exactly how the amount is counted, but what did you do? 2 seasons, 100 and 120. So it sort of feels as if fishermen are better to do that. So there we go. More fish. What are you complaining about? Yeah, it's the same that's up here. I know that we have low food production. You know what? Foresters, let's bring you down to 6. Let's get gatherers maxed out. We need to stockpile food, and fast. And very fast. Now this is not going to output anything anytime soon. Let's do a cultivated field here, 10 by 3, and just do something. Is that gonna? No, that's just not inflicting on that area. Expedition has returned home with some stuff, so that's a-okay. Mark that up. We can do... No, we cannot do that because that was a charcoal burner thing. Let's do another establishment here. Do we have a... No, we don't have settlers that are good for that. Wellkeeper, you are not needed right now. And a miner, you are not needed. Do we have... I don't think that I have settlers for this. Well, actually, I maybe do, because then I send settlers. Shouldn't they have gotten back? Why do you have a... just the mouthpiece when there are better protection gear? I don't know. Again, sites like this can have a lot of stuff, so don't ignore it. Did I not pick someone with... Oh, I picked 2 people here that had the same. That was not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Actually, let's pick you instead. No, because you also didn't have that one. There we go. That's better. That is better. So, you set that up. Good, good, good. And you filter on. Don't want to produce contaminated water if we can avoid it. You're doing... Yeah, we do need a decontamination post here as well. But yeah, food. Food is fast becoming a problem. A bit too fast. Now people are dying because we have a disease as well. Oh, this is getting a bit hairy. A bit hairy indeed. Let's actually reduce you even more to get some more herders. Okay, we can get you back. No, like that. There we go. We are doing fine for tailoring, by the way, so you can be reduced a bit. That is okay. Get you up to... How many farms do I have even? Here we go. We have more now. So let's just do... We might be able to fit some carrots in. Might be able. You're not even close to be able to process that field, but we'll see if we can get some food in. We are making a surplus, so that's good. Right now we're making a lot of water. I just saw that. That's 14,000. We're actually making more water than we need. So you can be reduced. You can get up to max. We can get some more builders as well. How are we doing down here? Did we get it? Yes, we did. So now we're getting some stored energy, and that is a lot of energy. Okay, so how much can you store? You can... Is that what you can store? 350,000. Okay. 350,000, is that true? Yes, it is. And 350,000, that seems a lot, considering that these take about 150. By the way, who doesn't like things? You don't like things. Let's rectify that. Let's rectify that by doing some decorating. And let's start with the... which street lamp are we on? That's the correct one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get you there, as well as the flower beds here, and that should be good for a while, even if we're gonna build some more stuff. So you, Mr. Food Station, you pick up from over here, and that means that I probably need another... How many of these do I have? Because that's 15. That sort of feels, because I think that, yeah, it is 3, so divided by 3 is actually true, because I think that that is the same for the water station, or water point, yes. So 1, 2, 3, and then we had something over here-ish, in around that area. By the way, scrap. Scrap is not a problem anymore. Just gotta report that. Okay, how are we doing with this? Actually filled up, beautiful. So now... Whenever a stinking raider comes along, we should be fine. I say should be. You never know. You never know, do you? But we'll see. I was just wondering, are you done? Yes, you are.
If there's any substance to what the scout said. At any rate, it won't be any problem getting in. The sidewall of the building has caved in.
Wasn't that useful? Ground floor. Let's get in. Several bar stools, a bar counter, dusty bottles on the shelves. Apparently people used to meet here for a drink after work. In the back there also seemed to be a storeroom and a stairs going up. So, let's start with the storeroom. The floor here is littered with shards and the shelves are empty. Apparently someone's already looted the room. However, in one corner we did find a crate with intact bottles still full. Unlike the others, there's no label on it. Somebody wrote all the best from the doctor by hand. What's that supposed to mean? At any rate, our pubkeeper didn't feel it was beneath him to take a slugger right straight out of the bottle. Seems like it's first-class moonshine. Ooh, that's good. To get in there, we did get some hard liquor. Hey, it is really good, but it packs a punch too. Which means that at any rate it still ought to be drinkable. Our pubkeeper says time and again that when liquor is high proof, it can't go bad in the first... Our pubkeeper says time and again that when liquor is high proof, it can't go bad in the first place. High proof. That is probably how you say that. I'm not really an expert on alcohol. That is probably what you call good liquor or something like that. Or maybe a high alcohol rate. I'm already looking forward to long nights by the campfire with this stuff. People just like to be drunk and high in this game. It's lovely. Let's do the counter. The layer of dust is missing on some of the bottles. Looks as if someone was here not too long ago. Let's see what else we find here. We know the usual hiding places. And a whole bunch of stuff, to be honest. Another one get the pubkeeper badge. Hey, a baseball bat was lying under the counter. What would that have been good for? And a book was lying here too, Mixology, the art of serving alcohol. We can definitely still learn a thing or two from that. In addition to the bottles on the shelves, we found a few more underneath the floorboards. That must be the good stuff. So some hard liquor, some beer, as well as some scrap. Let's check the second floor. The stairs still seem to be in good shape. The apartment above presumably belonged to the people who ran the bar here. And hey, there are tracks here on the dusty stairs. Maybe the call for help isn't so old after all. Looks as something was dragged up the stairs. Okay, we're on the first floor now. The tracks here lead along the hallway, but there's still another floor too. It literally reeks of a liquor somewhere here. Okay, so let's not start with the second floor. The tracks. We follow the tracks and now we know where the smell of liquor comes from too. We found a man in a room unconscious. Oh, a settler and wheat. Oh, that's actually good. A little water in the face and he was wide awake. Apparently his companions left him behind here because a leg injury left him unable to keep up with them anymore. Good buddies, right? We're taking him with us to the settlement before he drinks himself to death here. He was so grateful, he even shared his most valuable possession with us, a new seed. And that is actually very, very good. Because with wheat, we can actually make beer, which means that the hemp can now be preserved for clothing as soon as we do the hemp weaver. That is very good. That is very good indeed. And then we have another room. The only thing in here is a huge couch and an old television set. Oh well, at least we can recycle them. That's good. So electronics and wood. There you go. One couch reduced to easy to handle pieces, just large enough to be able to conveniently carry them to the settlement. And we dismantled a few electronic parts from the TV set too. Good, good, good. Second floor. The stairs lead up to the second floor. The dust lying on the steps is inch thick, so it's a sure thing that nobody's been up here anymore for ages. And we're at the top. The steps creak and squeak like crazy, and not much like us in here either. Two rooms that we can search head off from the hallway, and there's a ladder that leads up to the attic too. Ooh, let's check the room here first. Apparently, truly no one has been here since the catastrophe anymore. Everything looks untouched, almost feels like a journey across time. And yeah, our veteran is urging us to ransack everything in sight. Yeah, more basic stuff. Almost everything here is already disintegrating into dust sheaf. We still found a few pieces of jewelry and gold coins hidden in the bed mattress. Naturally, our veteran spotted them right away. And we took apart a few old pieces of electronic equipment too. And let's check the attic. There's not much space up here, but apparently the attic is stuffed full of boxes. If there's anything useful inside, question mark? Happy settlers are inside, apparently. Books, and more books in every single box. Apparently, they were very well-read bar owners. Oh, well, we'll comb through the well-preserved copies and take along whatever sounds intriguing. Seems like they're primarily novels. Well, that's it for this little place. That was a very good one. That was a very, very good one. Loot and return. We'll take what we can. Metal, not important. Wood, not important. Electronics, absolutely. Beer, yes. Hard liquor, yes. Yeah, the rest of it not necessarily needed, but we'll take yeah, the wood. Scrap actually is not a problem, so we're not gonna bother with the rest of that. So let's return, save trip home. And our local drunkard told us that he previously worked as a pub keeper in another settlement. Although the settlement ultimately had to be abandoned because the surroundings were contaminated with radiation, they planted and farmed wheat, brewed ale, and ran a pub there. The settlers liked it and apparently strengthened the sense of solidarity too. What do you think, Chief? Wouldn't we be able to handle a beer after work every now and then? After all, at least we have the right seeds now. Indeed, we are going to do right exactly that. You have really begun with this. Wheat 1.1 season. Keep doing that. We're not really gonna do that right now, but we are actually gonna make that a thing. So we're gonna store hemp for now until we can actually, you know, do something with it. Now food is gonna be a problem in the double drought period. This is gonna be a super big problem, as a matter of fact. We can do more food. We can do a hunting lodge. We can place one down right there. It's gonna be a bit close to the other one. Where is the other one? The other one is there, but you're also shooting down here. You can be shooting up here, most likely. Premiere that one, because hunters can, I would presume, work all the time. Which means that I might be running a bit low on hunters. I might be able to have more than these two. So more hunters. Straight up. And what do we have? Oh, it's just food over here, apparently. So there are some cows down there. Well, let's set it here. What is the food that you apparently were able to pick up besides these? I do want to see if we have some movement on goats. I would like to have a section where we have both cows and goats, preferably, because I do think that this one does have that in this area. Regularly, at least. So yeah, we actually did this one. Good. We assembled the right parts. The system ought to be considerably more stable in the future as a result. Even if nothing good emerged from all this, at least we learned something. That's good. Our specialists have found out what went wrong. In their opinion, a supplementary battery should be able to prevent future overloads. We have built one battery. You need 2 batteries. Well, that's a thing and a half. I do have this little area over here where I thought about actually placing another solar collector. So let's actually do just that. Let's get it like, no, not like that. No, it's gonna be like this. So like that, and then we'll have the battery next by to it. You're not gonna like this, I think. You're not gonna like this, but we'll see what you say about that. Get a road here. Oh, not like that. That was a bit wonky. Get that away. And there we go, as well as that. Okay. 2 batteries. But we are going to get a whole lot of metal and electronics from that. So that's very, very nice. So all of you are being used up. Can I follow anywhere? Like, what is my usage? We have an energy surplus of, here we go, so 3,100 is being used over here, so 1,900 over here is not 1,900. So what we could do is just expand this specific one up here, right? I don't want to go over here. Is there a need for this to be lit up? I don't think so. So that means put a pole here, and we can can put a pole like at the corner here. We can put that over here, and this can go as far up as possible, so that should connect everything here. One here connects you, but it doesn't connect the houses down there, so put one more here. You fit here, and another one over here just behind this, right? That should be good. And nothing else right here needs electricity. That means that everyone here should be having electricity. Good. we are on a drought period. We are doing okay. But you are currently not finding any animals. Do we have any animals out here? You can find some stuff over here. Where are you going? Oh, here we go. Yes. Okay. There we go. That's the spot. Cows down here, goes over here. They move sort of back and forth between positions. What are you lacking? You're lacking herbs. That is a-okay. That's very much what we were expecting. Oh, this has been built. New battery is built and ready for action. We still have a few parts left over from the repairs of the old electric power poles and solar collector that we might still be able to use for a few other things. Perfect. So how do you like life? Yeah, -4. That means that we can use... Oh, we can actually... I did a scrap totem here, so we can do the... We can do a pioneer statue. Ooh, that's a big one. Let's not do that one. I think that we can... Yeah, can only be built once. We don't want that over here. We can, however, do a flag. Well, that's cute. Where can we fit it? Right here? Yeah, this is a good spot as any. So flag here, that is 3, and you were 4, so we need something else. And what could that be? I mean, we can just do hedges, I guess. Because we already have the flower stuff over there. We can go minus, exactly, by just building a shrub there. Let's just do that for now. So now, where are we complaining about power? Exactly. Where's the blackout? Okay, the blackout is the battery. Not anymore, though, because now we built that. Wait for these poles to be built before we do... before we start building it up over here. So presumably, do I do another solar power like here-ish? I mean, I could. Okay, we have a sandstorm, which is, you know, fine. Gonna fill up our scrap collectors, not that we necessarily need it. Sadly, it's gonna screw up a lot of buildings. We have actually got a lot of settlers at this point. And right. Food, hunter, hunting lodge over here as well. It's a bit bigger. Let's put it like that. I can see that. Bit of a road here. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. So the decorations that we looked at, the Pioneer Statue and Pavilion, that's are sort of the things that I would like to build here. The pavilion is quite big, and actually fits not that well in here. Could see it go here like that, right? That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. What does that take, by the way? Not too much. Let's build the pavilion. And what have I been thinking about? Yes, it's time to build some stuff that we sort of overlooked. The forum. The forum is going to go in here. Forum is going to go in here. Oh, not like that, though. Not like that. How's it looking? Where is it like that? No, I want it like that. The borders can be along the road here. So there we go. Give it a bit of space because I'm gonna build a road. Oh, not like that. There. Road here. But actually like that, and then a road here, and a road here. So we got the forum in, and then we were also gonna build... There was something else that I was thinking about, I think. Or was there not? Might have been that there wasn't anything else that I was thinking about right now. No, I think that we are good to go. Sure. So getting a couple of central buildings in. Kind of like having that there. By the way, expeditions. Mark this for salvaging. Cute. Can we do this now? Or, ooh, we can do this if we have the correct people. Let's hope that we do. We need one young person. That's fine. We can do a... Preferably not the food-producing people. So you, for example... we want you, but you are a food producing person. A builder, that's fine. Some cloth, that's okay. We're actually good. We're actually good. That is the specific things that we needed. So let's look for the settlers. I think you should be able to filter, but I know I tried it at one time and I could not figure it out how to filter this. And that's fine though. Let's see if we can find... Do we not have any more settlers? Really? Are we really out of settlers? Is that a thing? We have a settler here. You can come. You were just hiding up there because you were actually, you know, skilled. And we have more skilled people. And there we go. There we go. And on this occasion, we're actually going to bring a fair whack more. And radiation suits. And the cloth. Here we go. So we're going to bring a lot of capacity. But, yeah. This is going to be an interesting one, I think. So, let's set that up. By the way, how are we looking for stuff here? Tools are fine, if not spectacular. Is that the max? It is. Let's put it up to 200. And you are producing a whole bunch of stuff, but the radiation is also looking a-okay. There's really no radiation at all. So, you're all producing masks as much as you can. Let's actually whack that up as well. I think I was putting radiation suits over here, so that's okay. What are you lacking? Coal. Oh crap. Are we really not? Are we really lacking coal? However, you. Oh, you. Okay, so we don't need more sulfur. Make more coal, please. Reduce the number of builders, by the way. Miners. We need a couple of miners more, I think. Let's get up to 12. Because we need to start producing some more coal, wouldn't you know? Some drought periods coming in. That's okay. Have we built the hunter? Yes, we have. We have some cows over here. Do we have visuals on anything else? Not at this point. So set it here, so that you at least have something. We're gonna max out hunters as well. We're gonna max out fishers. We're gonna max out gatherers. Yeah, max out food production, because we're not running too hot on the food production. That is very true. There are cows just running around here, by the way, so I'm not entirely sure that you need to be down here, because we have cows here. Oh well, that's fine, because they're walking down in the end. That is a-okay. I am thinking that when you have gather, we're gonna put a little bit of a pause in, and we're gonna leave this episode as it is. So yeah, just a cloth that needs to be carried in there. We have a lot of cloth, so that should not be a problem. I don't know exactly why did we need cloth. And fail mission task. Oh, we didn't do beer. Right, we were supposed to switch this out to wheat. Thank you for the reminder. Switch that out to beer. Oh well, better luck next time. That's a-okay. We can start doing that right now. Research, by the way, what do we have? We have 3. We can do something. I think that I might go... We can actually go for the kitchen. We're talking about food. So the kitchen is actually a good thing, yes. And also a new thing. Something I haven't done before. The expedition is traveling, so yeah, let's put a cut in here and say that the next episode might be an interesting one. First of all, we're doing the power plant, which is just a fun expedition, and I think it would be highly likely that we are gonna get a raider attack. And also just realized what I want to build in here. Can we fit it? Can we fit it in here? And where is it? Is it in logistics? It might be, yes. The trading post. We can't fit in here. It doesn't fit. It does fit here if we destroy the pavilion, though. I could build it here, though. This could be a nice spot for a trader. Yeah, the trader. There's also the market, but the market is sort of the same as in Banished, I think. So central building where assigned logisticians amass all the resources from the surrounding area to make them available for settlers. In addition, settlers can visit the market to increase their confidence. Sure, confidence boost is nice. But other than that, I mean, I'm working with storerooms and food depots, etc, etc. So putting markers all over the place doesn't really seem as if what I want to do. But a trading post, absolutely. That is a good way to get the last seeds and probably animals, etc, etc, that I would like. So we're absolutely going to get that going. And also, you know, the electricity business over here. In this system, we have basically stored up 350,000. So, yep, that's a-okay. All of this is still not... This pole was supposed to be connected to this one. You saw that, didn't you? You saw that. That was supposed to be connected to that one. You idiot. You absolute idiot. You were supposed to be connected to this one. But no, you're not. Okay, so we need to build something. Okay, actually, cancel dismantling. Keep you there. Okay, fine. We just have to build another one then. So one more here. And actually, this isn't even looking okay. What the hell? What did I do here? Okay, so you need to be basically here and here instead. Did I built that wonky? God damn it. Cancel construction on this one, so I like here. Well, that was annoying. I was looking forward to all of this being powered up. Can this be powered up? No, it can't, because these are not connected. God, did I see that so badly? I probably did, you know. Let's build it at the back of this building. That's fine. So now is everything hooked up? Yes, now everything is hooked up. Good, 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 good. Beautiful. Good job, everyone involved. Right. We are going to pick this up in the next episode. We are expanding our electrician's grid. We have officially sort of begun our second place, or third place, not second, third little expansion here. So it's going to be time to start thinking about the fourth expansion. And also, maybe it's time to actually move these. These might have to go here now. Yes. Because obviously these are at the back now, so we kind of want them at the front. So that is something that we are going to think about in the next episode. So we have a forest here, we have a forest here, we have a forest here. Where do we go next? Is it up here? This seems like a proper place, and yeah, it's still around our little lake here. We're going to have water points and fishing points all around here. So yeah, most likely the next little area is going to be up here. I gotta say, I have a good feeling about this playthrough, and yeah, we just need to make sure that we're not running low on the essentials. Because that is the thing that can happen in these sort of games, is that everything is fine, and you're just trucking along, and then all of a sudden, bam, you have missed something, and something is, you know, running too low. And in some cases, it's irreversible. In some cases, you can fix it, but so far we haven't run into any major issues, so we're doing good. We're doing good. I might have to do another school, by the way, and I can absolutely see a place where that can fit in. So an advanced school down here would be a good thing. That could actually fit right here. Yeah, let's actually plonk that down. I can pause it right now. It doesn't have to be the first thing that we build. But yeah, more schools isn't actually a bad thing. I have a school here, I have a school over here. So it's suitable that we have a school over by where the people over here live. Right, yeah, I am actually liking this playthrough quite a lot. It was a nice map. A nice map always helps. Right, more of this is going to come in the next episode. For now though, this has been Ghostmutt Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.